Hello everyone! Today we're talking about one of the most controversial foods in nutrition, eggs. For decades, eggs were blamed for raising cholesterol and increasing the risk of heart disease. Many people were told to limit them or avoid them altogether. But what does modern medical research actually say? Let's look at the evidence. One of the most important nutrients found in egg yolks is choline, also known as vitamin B4. According to the U.S. National Institutes of Health, choline is an essential nutrient that plays a critical role in liver function, brain health, and the nervous system. One of its key jobs is helping the liver process and transport fat. Research has shown that when the body doesn't get enough choline, fat can accumulate inside liver cells, increasing the risk of metabolic dysfunction, associated steatotic liver disease, previously known as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. In 2024, researchers published a large population study showing that higher dietary choline intake was associated with a lower likelihood of developing fatty liver disease. Eggs are one of the richest natural sources of choline, but that's only part of the story. A single large egg provides about 6 grams of high-quality protein containing all 9 essential amino acids. Eggs are also rich in B vitamins, vitamin D, selenium, iodine, and zinc, all of which support immune function, energy metabolism, and normal tissue repair. So why were eggs considered unhealthy for so many years? The answer is cholesterol. One egg yolk contains approximately 180 to 200 milligrams of cholesterol. However, our understanding of dietary cholesterol has changed dramatically over the past 2 decades. Large systematic reviews and meta-analyses have found that for most healthy people, eating up to 1 egg per day is not associated with a higher risk of cardiovascular disease. Why? Because nearly 80% of the cholesterol in your body is produced by your liver. When healthy individuals consume more cholesterol from food, the liver typically compensates by producing less of its own. That's why current clinical guidelines focus on overall dietary patterns rather than avoiding specific foods like eggs. Does that mean eggs are beneficial for everyone? Not necessarily. If you have gallstones, egg yolks may trigger contraction of the gallbladder, which can sometimes provoke biliary colic. People with familial hypercholesterolemia or certain inherited lipid disorders may also require individualized dietary recommendations. Another common question is, how many eggs can you safely eat? Current evidence suggests that for most healthy adults, eating 1 or even 2 eggs per day can be part of a balanced diet. What's far more important than the number of eggs you eat is the quality of your overall diet. No single food can compensate for excessive ultra-processed foods, added sugars, trans fats, smoking, physical inactivity, or poor sleep. Cooking methods matter as well. Boiled, poached, or soft-boiled eggs are excellent choices because they preserve nutritional value without adding unnecessary fats. Raw eggs, however, are generally not recommended due to the risk of salmonella infection, particularly for children, older adults, pregnant women, and people with weakened immune systems. So what's the takeaway? Modern medical evidence does not support the idea that eggs are harmful for most healthy people. On the contrary, they provide high-quality protein, choline, vitamins, and minerals that contribute to overall health when consumed as part of a balanced dietary pattern. However, if you have liver disease, gallbladder disease, or inherited cholesterol disorders, your diet should always be tailored in consultation with your healthcare provider. Now, I'd love to hear from you. How many eggs do you usually eat each week? And has today's research changed your opinion about this food? Thank you for watching. Take care of your health, and I'll see you in the next video.